Singer, songwriter, actor, busy guy, Wes Mack, and also, you know, becoming almost a Canadian country rock legend. 2 nominees coming up at the CCMAs. How's it feel?
It feels busy. It feels good. It's happy. I mean, like, the CCMAs are always fun for that kind of stuff. It's, you know, kind of old home week. You get to go and see a bunch of your buds. So, like, that's icing on the cake for sure.
I have to ask you, you know, it's always, everybody says it's a pleasure being nominated. It's great being respected by your peers, but do you really want to win?
Well, I'm going to have to err on the side of the first. Okay, so I, truth be told, as of 2012, was literally sneaking into events at the CCMAs using a cocktail napkin as a ticket. So to be nominated for anything a couple of years later is truly the honor.
Yeah, and what a big year. You know, this year you got to tour with Shania Twain. And what was that experience like? I mean,
I hesitate to often use the word, but surreal kind of thing. I mean, she's a bit of a living legend, so to get to travel around with her, you know, the massive production that follows that, her band, her crew, both her on and off stage kind of thing, it was surreal, but it was a lot of fun. It was also wildly nerve-wracking leading up to it.
And what's it like for somebody that's, you know, you're broken into the music scene, you're kind of new on this upswing, you're doing all these festivals now. How does it feel, and how do you prepare yourself for this, and how do you keep up the, really, you're doing a lot.
I mean, I think it's that you know, this is something I've been working towards for many, many years. Like, I've wanted to be an artist, and along the way, you know, I've been fortunate enough to do a fair bit of acting and directing and that. I mean, to sort of keep going, it's just like, this is what I'm chasing after, and this is what it requires. So it's kind of, yeah, I mean, some days you're tired when you get up and do it, but like, I get up and can do something reasonably creative every day, something that I've been chasing after for a long time. So it's just like wanting to follow through on what I started. Yeah,
today's a big day for many people going back to school, and there's lots of kids out there with dreams. And there may be somebody watching this morning that wants to be an artist. How do you prepare? How do you say, what do they have to do to make it happen?
I mean, there are so many steps. I mean, if I need to be somewhat specific, I would say to focus on songwriting above all else. You know, if you have the right songs, that was for me the thing that really started to open doors in my career. I mean, you just have to be, you have to realize that you're gonna have a goal, and you're going to face a number of people along the way who will definitely say no and slam doors in your face, and it will happen to everybody. It's happened to me. It's happened to every artist I know. And you kind of have to stick to your guns, and, you know, while you can't dismiss all criticism entirely and just be ignorant to what anyone else might be saying, you got to stay on track. You got to stay on track and know that you're doing something that's important to you.
Now that you're on track, what's the next steps?
Well, it's the CCMAs. Shoot another music video. It's we've got Edge of the Storm, my new album, out now, so it's sort of promoting that across the country.
That came out Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you're going to be performing at CCMAs as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a song off of that, Before You Drive Me Crazy.
And I got to talk to you, you know, with the videos we've been watching some of your videos. You direct your own videos?
I have done all except for one of them. The very most recent one, I did not direct, just simply owing to it takes maybe a month or something like that. When I'm directing, I like to have time to both write it, direct it, edit it, occasionally color correct it. I've worn a lot of hats for it. But in the past, I think all of my videos, along with some other artists, I've done 11 music videos as the director.
Wow, that's amazing. And what are you going to do just to chill? We talked a lot about work. What do you do just for fun?
I live near a beach, so yeah. I like going down there. I don't know, I like being outside. I like getting away to my family's cabin or cottage, depending on which side of the country we're on.
He's from Calgary.
Don't hold it against me. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the stuff I like to do to relax, just being outside, being in nature.
And where's the best place to write a song for you?
I think that changes a fair bit, often in a place like that kind of thing. I mean, I've written songs in all kinds of weird places, but I do like going down in the most cliche and, you know, stereotypical fashion and staring at the ocean and trying to pull something out of it.
Which is great, and you've been pulling great things out of it. This weekend, of course, 2 nominations for you. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you continue. He's going to be hanging around, of course, the Canadian music scene. If you want more information, go on Twitter at Wes Mack Music or on the web at wesmackmusic.com. His new album is out, Edge of the Storm, available now. We're going to take a break right now from Breakfast Television. Still lots more to come. It's back to school. Woo!